Welcome to Grin Software. In this video, I am going to explain you our clinical test software. So this is the login page of this web application. So you can give your username and password. So this is the landing page or the dashboard of our website. So here we have got some quick links and we have got some graphical representation, and here is some tabular data to be displayed. So let me explain you one by one. So here, using these quick links, we can access some of the pages which we use most. So to register any new uh, test request, we can use this URL, and for collecting the dues, printing bills, and to view all the investigations, we can use this link, and to print out the results or to enter the result or to mark any sample collections, we can use this link. So coming to next, we have some graphical representation. So here the first graph shows the status summary for last 7 days, and here we have got some statuses for each test application received. So there are some like new, sample collected, result entered, approved, rejected, print taken, cancel. So these are some of the statuses we have uh, for each and every test request. So in case if we just want to uh, remove the print taken, so we can remove it and we can focus on what we want. So here if you can see, we have two new requests pending, and we have sample collected two requests and result entered are two. So the print taken also we have, which is we have three print taken requests. So coming to the revenue summary, so this graph shows the revenue summary for last 7 days. So by date wise, like if you look at here on 6th March, we paid 180 rupees, and on 7th March we have balance to be received 730 rupees, and we already got 600 rupees. So this is how we shows, and again we can focus on what we want. For example, if we do not want to see the balance, then we can dynamically change the graph and focus on what statistics we want. So next, coming to here, we will be showing the today's investigation in this grid. So as we do not have any investigations received today, so we are showing it as empty. So let us start by adding one. So let's use this quick link. So here in this screen, we have a section to register the patient details, a section to select the lab test, and a section to enter the amount details. So in case if the patient is already registered with us, then we will be pre-populating the details in this form. So let me show you by entering a phone number of the user which who has like already registered with us. So with this user number, we have this user registered with us. In case if we do not want this user to be selected, we can simply close it, or else if we want to select this user, so we can add by using this plus symbol. In case if we want to register another user using the same mobile number, so we can even do that. So we can simply clear the selection. So this selection will get cleared, but the mobile number will be there. So you can enter user details. So that will also be saved with the same mobile number. In case if you are trying to enter a user, a brand new user, then this way we can do. We can remove this mobile number and we can proceed with entering some new mobile number. So I have given some random mobile number. So Mr. Let us take some name. So star marks are the mandatory fields. So we have to enter those details. So here we can select the doctor. In case if you do not have that particular doctor already saved with us, then you can click on this and you can add the doctor details on the go. So in case if you already have the doctor details, then you can just simply type the doctor name, and these are non-mandatory. And here in this lab test you have departments, and those department related lab tests are here. So you can also search by typing in here. So let us select this test as sample for our demo. You can also add more than one lab test by simply clicking on lab test here in this way. So that will be added over here. The total will be updated accordingly. If you do not find, you can remove in this way. So for our demo, let us consider only complete blood count and proceed with it. So this, the amount for this is 300 rupees, and you can also give the discount in percentage, where amount will be already automatically updated. So 30 rupees is the amount we are going to give if you are entering 10%. In case if you want to enter the amount, the percentage will gets updated automatically. So this is the net amount after discount, and this is the amount the patient is paying at the registration time, and 40 rupees is the balance. So let us select the mode of payment. So here we have got cash, credit card, debit card, check, UPI, and other options. So let us select UPI and create. So here is the page where we display all the investigations for selected date range. So by default, the last 1 week is been selected, and all doctors are selected. And you can also select status and search accordingly. This grid will get updated. So this is the user we have just added, Mr. Kiran Kumar, and let us see what else we can do. So this is the balance 40 rupees, and here is some other option. So let us first go to the page where we can enter the result. So you can go using this link to enter the result, or we can also go by using this link, result entry. So both will take us to the same page. So here is the page again. We have some filters, we have some search criteria. So this is the user we just created. So by clicking on this, we will get all the lab test requests we received. And here next step is to collect the samples. So we have a separate user role based login who can collect the samples, or you can use the same screen as I have like logged in as administrator. So let me do with the same user. So this will get a confirmation like if the samples have already been collected. So yes, okay. So this will get updated. Next thing is, after performing the test, we can enter the test result in the same page. So this is the parameters we have to enter, where we have a separate section to enter the lab test parameters, everything. Now we just have to enter the result. So let us enter some random test result. So for this demo, let us consider only these three parameters, and let us save, submit the result, and this result has been submitted. So if you go back to dashboard, so our graph has been updated. So earlier we have like two entered results. Now we have three records, and this is uh, the revenue summary for today. So we have got one request. So this is what the thing is 200 is paid and 40 rupees is balance. And likewise, for example, if you have got 10 requests for today or 50 requests or 100 requests, this uh, graph will updated accordingly and will show you the total paid and the total balance. Next thing is this grid also is now showing one record. Uh, so here we can click on this link and collect the remaining due. You can edit, cancel, and print out the bill. You can do this widely used actions on the dashboard itself. So let us now go back to our next step. We also have a section for a doctor to log in, and he can decide whether to approve or to reject the entered result. So accordingly, we will be updating the status of that particular test request. So now let us go back to this is the section for reviewing the result, and let us go back to result entry, and this is the place where we can also take the printout of the bill and test report. So by just clicking on this, we will again review all those things, entered parameters, and to take the printout, click on this. So here this will pop up shows the doctor who has like verified, and by just selecting the doctor, we can insert the signature and the doctor details to the entered printout, test result printout. So if you do not want, and if you like want to manually uh, sign the document, then you can remove it. So close, click on print. So here we have generated the bill. So this bill has got some entered parameters and other parameters also. So in case if you do not want to show the if you want only to show the entered parameters, you can check this box, and this box will include the logo and contact details, address, and other details of your company. So print. So now you can see logo of your lab, the address, and the contact details. So with this page, you can save the document as PDF, or you can directly give uh, this document to print out. So let us close it. Now let us go back to all investigations page. So this is the investigation we have added, and once the result has been entered, so now the time is to collect the dues. So this is the due amount, and this is, let us select cash and submit. So now we have zero dues, and let us, we can also check the history, complete history related to this particular lab test. So here in this page, this is the patient details, this is the order details, and this is the payment details. And here is what all the actions we have taken against this lab test request. So first thing, the lab test request has been collected by uh, this particular user, which is generally the receptionist, and this is the time. At this time, we got this registration. Next thing is at this time and by this user, we have collected the samples, and we have entered the result. We have like the person who entered the result and at what time he has entered the details. Then after we have taken the printout at this time, and second time we have taken the printout at this time. So how many times we have taken the printout, those many times the log will be created. So the last thing is the payment history. So in this payment history, first when during the registration, user has given like paid 200 rupees and the balance was 40 rupees. In the next transaction, user has made the payment of 40 rupees and after that the balance is 0. So this is how we maintain the complete history of each and every lab test request. So apart from this, we also have other sections where you can update your company details, logos by yourself, and these are all the users your lab test has got. You have a admin, receptionist, uh, phlebotomist, tech, technician, and doctor. And this is the address details you can give. So uh, on the printout, so these mark details will be shown on the printouts of your lab test and bill. So in the same way, you have the list of all the patients. So you can take the backup of your patient data at any time by Excel, CSV, or PDF. And we also got a master finance section where you can review your collections and other things. And the master data section will allows you to add lab tests and parameters, departments, doctor details, designations can be added using this master section.